Good morning everyone, it's Chandan. Today we will discuss about the topic of endoplasmic reticulum. That is very important topic with respect of the entrance exam. All entrance exam, that is very important topic. So let's get start about the topic of endoplasmic reticulum. Friends, whenever we have talking about the endoplasmic reticulum of the cells which are belong to the plant cell as well as animal cells, so it will know about how it is formed. So that is very important questions about the endoplasmic reticulum, how it is formed. So it is consist with three subpart, that is compositions of endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum, that is very important point. Firstly, I know that it will first part of the cisternae and second part is called vesicles and the third part of the endoplasmic reticulum is tubules. Friends, that is very important content about the endoplasmic reticulum. First part is cisternae, second part is vesicles, third part is tubules. Vesicles is the pouch-like structure. Pouch-like structures. It is also called sac-like structures. Both these structures are connect with each other and arrange in the parallel. That is very important point. The structure which are seems like a pouch like are arranged with each other as parallel. And vesicles, these are rounded structures. Rounded structures. This is seems to be the rounded like. Now tubules, that is irregular structures. Irregular branches structures. Branches structure, that is very important points about endoplasmic reticulum. How do we study about the composition of the endoplasmic reticulum? So it will know about the information, it will form by three subparts. First one is cisternae, that is pouch-like or sac-like structure which are arranged as connect with the parallel to each other. And vesicles is the rounded structures and tubules are the irregular structure. This is the composition of the endoplasmic reticulum. But one thing is very important about the endoplasmic reticulum. Just I will discuss on the board. Please take a look on the board, friends. The one end, there are two ends. You just note down, there are two ends of the endoplasmic reticulum. First end is from the external part of the nucleus. The nucleus have two membrane, external membrane and this is called internal membrane. And the inner side of the nucleus, one organelle is present, that is called nucleolus. And the some other substances, that is called nucleoplasm. And the genetic material, that is called DNA. And some chromatin threads. So these are the external membrane, external nuclear membrane. External nuclear membrane. External nuclear membrane is attached with the one end of the endoplasmic reticulum like this, and the other end is attached with the inner membrane of the cells, inner membrane of the cell, that is called plasma membrane. Plasma membrane of the cells. So you just note down the composition of the endoplasmic reticulum, how it will help to arrangement of the cell and other than cell organelles. So So it will one end attach with the nuclear membrane and one end other than end, that means one end attached with the plasma membrane. You note down these things. Two ends are occur in the endoplasmic reticulum. One end attached with the external nuclear membrane of the nucleus and other end attached with the inner plasma membrane of the cells. That is very important topic. Now, next thing about the nuclear membrane, that means on the basis of ribosomes. Endoplasmic reticulums are basically two types. So, basis of endoplasmic reticulum, basis of ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulums basically are two types. The question is arises, what is the importance of the ribosome with respect of the endoplasmic reticulum? So friends, whenever we are talking about the ribosomes, so ribosomes are generate the internal structure of the nucleus, that is called nucleolus. Nucleolus is also called factory of ribosomes. So it will generate the ribosomes, and ribosomes are further moved on the pouch-like structure that is called endoplasmic reticulum. And whenever it will attach with the endoplasmic reticulum, it will categorize the endoplasmic reticulum in two categories. First one is RER and second one is SER. That is very important. The ribosomes which are attached on the pouch-like structure of the endoplasmic reticulum, it is called RER, rough endoplasmic reticulum, and the ribosomes which are not attached on the pouch-like structure of the endoplasmic reticulum is called smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that is called SER. Fine. Now the second point is, what is the basically requirement of the RER and SER with respect of the cell? So friends, RER, that is very important. First one is, it is synthesized by cisternae. It is synthesized by cisternae and it will occur in the liver as well as pancreas of the mammalian cells in eukaryotic. Fine. Liver is very important part of the human being. It is very largest gland in the human being. It will release the enzyme that is called bile pigment, that is responsible for the depositions and breakdown of the emulsifications fat. Now pancreas is heterocline gland, that is composed of the two part, endo and exo. Endo part release the hormones and exo part release the enzyme. What enzyme it will release? Pancreatic enzyme या फिर pancreatic juice. That is very important. And endo part release the hormone, that is two hormones is released. First one is insulin and second one is glucagon. Insulin is break down the glucose and release the energy in the form of ATP, and glucagon is convert the glycogen into the glucose. So that is very important hormones which are released by the endo part of the pancreas. So that is very important part. RER is present in the liver of the and pancreas. Now next point is SER. it will composed of vesicles, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that is very important. It will compose of the vesicles, and it is the major site of synthesis of lipid. It will synthesize of the lipid. Now the next contain about functions. Basically, endoplasmic reticulum is provide the mechanical support. What type support? Provide the endoskeleton of the cells. It helps to provide the support, mechanical support of the endoskeleton of the cells. Now, internal cellular exchange. It will help to provide the internal cellular exchange. What type of material are required for the cells which are come outside from the outside into the cells, and which are not required for the cells which are released via the organelles and out of the cells. So this is the exchange of the material, which is very important process. So this is the process is done by two subsidiary process, that is called anabolism and catabolism. That is to maintain the one important activity, that is called cellular metabolism of the cells. So that is very important. It will also be help to maintain the cellular metabolic activity. Now it will synthesize of lipids, and also formation of the nuclear membrane, plasma membrane, and Golgi bodies, that is also called Golgi apparatus, and lysosomes, and also detoxifications of the cells. That is very important point. Detoxifications means the substances which are very toxic, highly toxic, which are harmful for the cellular metabolic activity. So that's why the cell are remove that substances with the respect of the SER and remove from the cell out of the body. So that is very important topic about the endoplasmic reticulum. Friends, this type information is very important to the entrance the student which are being to be study about the medical science. So if you like this video, having any informations, you just guide with respect of this point. So you just note down in your notebook, and please give comment and also give your suggestion what type of information you have to note down with respect of my videos. So you please like and share and subscribe. If you have first my beginners of this channel, so please subscribe and like and give comments is also, that is very important to every student, those who study about the medical science. So friends, next time हम एक नई वीडियो के साथ में फिर से मिलेंगे. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय. थैंक यू.